Chip Flowers. Now, I'm going to do something very interesting. I know all y'all have seen we're reacting to all of the Chip versus Stormzy beef. Well, this is going to be a first on the channel. I am going to, because Chip hit Stormzy 3 times in a row with that pow, 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 I'm going to react to all 3 of those videos today on this channel. You're going to see all 3. Never before I've reacted to one artist 3 times in one day, so that's going to be fun. But before I get to that, I need you to do 2 things. My new EP, Red to Red Beds, is out now on all streaming platforms. Here comes a snippet.
I Peter Act. I remember we was pulling them. The way we double deuces, you think that I bang with phone them. West African, so when the packs came in, we was exporting them. Niggas capping, if I wasn't rapping, be extorting them. Bitches eating dick, nigga, we don't go with them.
Go check it out. Keep running up them streaming numbers and hit that thumbs up button. Let's get to work. Hit that thumbs up button. I ain't playing with you. Go right now. Mixtape coming soon. Smart, use this for promo. That is smart. Don't forget. This feels like a real 2005 type of beat, like Def Jam Vendetta. Hey, was y'all niggas playing Def Jam Vendetta in the UK? I got to know. Because it was really a staple here in America, if we just being honest.
Look, I know where you live too, but that is not the point of this. Pull out, catch me lacking, plan failed, there's no avoiding this. Don't know what you heard about Essex, but it's calm, dog. And they ain't used to black people screaming down the car park. So let me ask.
Okay. Chip plays the card of, I want to keep this to music, right? Because, you know, Queso has a street background, and sometimes I will say, I will admit my biases lie in sometimes, if I see a nigga punk you, bro, I'm looking at you a little weird, like, damn, you just gonna let homie do that to you? So the fact that Stormzy pulled up to Chip's house and Chip just sort of, you know, didn't do nothing back to him, we looking at that nigga crazy. We looking at him completely insane for that shit. But at the same time, I will be fair, and I will say I do know these are recording artists. And what I am reacting to here is not an attack of a physical attack. We're reacting to who has better music. So Chip is playing that card, and I'm not mad at it. It's sort of strategic. Now, what it does do is put Chip in a situation to, anytime he raps about any form of violence from this year on out, I'm going to be side-eyeing this nigga. But if he doesn't, it's a smart check move. You can checkmate, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, y'all hold me, but nigga, let's rap.
It's calm, dog. Catch me lacking, plan failed, there's no avoiding this. Don't know what you heard about Essex, but it's calm, dog. And they ain't used to black people screaming down the car park. So let me ask you this.
So, boy, he said I live in a good neighborhood. Niggas don't usually bring this kind of energy over here.
Mr. Roadman, cause you don't get the program. It seems like you wanna lose it all. If my niggas pull up at your gate, screaming, shouting down the place, who the fuck you think your neighbor's gonna call?
And he's saying, see, like, now I know what a roadman is. So if for us, we call you a street nigga. So he's saying, okay, and this is a genius point. Okay, Mr. Tough Guy, let's be facts. The same way you pulled up with 12 goons, I can pull up with my own 12 goons. And nigga, all this is gonna lead us to is our own destruction and playing ourselves out of the position we both have worked so hard to get. Okay, smart narrative, because once you start, this is the thing about ideologies that I will acknowledge do be some of the dumber ideologies. Logic will usually win over that motherfucker if it's loud.
Don't know why you think you're so hard, but who the fuck you think your neighbor's gonna call? Picky choosy gangster, don't know why you think you're so hard, but millionaire does the ride outs in his own car. Lamborghini truck, nice one, reverse and go yard. For all the indirects you hear, I hope you go to all the yards. The niggas you were with ain't from your bit, so what's the link now? Now you got outsiders in your ship, soon to sink them. If you know what's good for your life, just de-link them and stick with Ed Sheeran, he gon' tell you about Chip's pen.
Nigga, not Ed Sheeran. Come on, Ed. Come on, Chip. Chip, you ain't had to bring my nigga Ed Sheeran into this mother. Hey, what Ed got to do with this?
What's good for your life? Just de-link them and stick with Ed Sheeran. He gon' tell you about Chip's pen. On the day that people marching out, cause Black Lives Matter, you're trying to slide out. I said your verse was like, what's the matter? What's wrong? Sent you my...
On the same day that niggas was trying to march on Black Lives Matter, the same days that this was going on, and he continues speaking to the point that Chip has a higher purpose. That Chip is here. He keeps speaking as if what you're doing now is so stupid and below me. And that is a good thing, because I'm going to be real with you right now, right? And this is why I said I acknowledge the flaws in those ideologies. Right now, the position I'm in life right now, if a nigga from the streets hits me up trying to fight, I'm not going over there. Nigga, what the fuck? I'm gonna respond with, nigga, what the fuck? Bro, I'd make YouTube videos. Leave me the fuck alone. Now, if we run into you, boy, we treat your ass like the finish line, but that's way different. So I do understand. It's like, man, you might not have what to lose that I have to lose. You might not have the same blessings God's blessed me with. And Chip, that's a fact. Niggas will try to play you out your position, bro.
Black Lives Matter, you're trying to slide out. I said your verse was like, what's the matter? What's wrong?
And just on some, like, in battle rap, in hip hop, it's very... Eminem sort of did it with I am white. My boy Future is Uncle Tom. I did got, like, you sort of take the venom out of the needle before they can hit you with it. And he's very smart, playing a good defense, setting him up before he can even knock the pins down. And maybe some could make the statement or could make the point that this nigga sort of took away a lot of the things that Stormzy could have said, and it might have slowed down Stormzy's dropping. Now, I don't know, because Stormzy, I got from the list I've gotten, Stormzy sort of saved his feature verses to diss Chip. That's what I sort of noticed.
Send you my address, I love. 2 days later, trying to pull up with your tugs. What type of packet is you want?
He told him he sent him the address out of love. Now, I ain't gonna lie though, nigga. If you send niggas your address, you gotta be ready for that smoke, Chip. I ain't gonna just keep getting you bail, nigga. You gotta be ready for that smoke, boy. I didn't know you was giving these niggas the pin.
My address, I love. 2 days later, trying to pull up with your tugs. What type of packet is you want? Gave you a chance to spin me on the tune beside me. You objected, I said cool, and God bless, and kept it moving. But it seems you won't be satisfied unless you see a shooting. Can you believe this is the same boy that does the gospel music? Lord, he was broken and you fixed him.
Hey, but that do be the shit, man. Sometimes you try to change it and they can pull that dark side out of you. But this all started because Stormzy didn't want to do a song with Chip. That's what I'm hearing. What was the song Stormzy wanted to be removed from? That's crazy. You never know how niggas feel about you, man.
Can you save him once again? And tell every gangster with him they can't save him from this pen. It's about boys and kings. This is not about ends, but just in case you all forgot, it's Northside. GOAT means the greatest of all time. To me, that's Jay-Z. I see you trying to play him down in interviews. You crazy? Okay, you got money now, but still you got no wave B. Me, I thought she broke your heart. I know it was Ways G. King just means a ruler of an independent land. So why you
Wait, it was Ways G. I thought you broke his heart. I didn't know it was Ways G. Wait, I thought it was Waze, like the dry Waves Google Maps. What's Ways G? Who's Ways G?
Broke your heart. I know it was Ways G. King just means a ruler of an independent land. So why you so offended? Cause you're not a king to me, fam. When you ain't done half the work or inherited that shit from right above. So maybe you just say it cause it works. Or maybe cause you isn't on your world tour and you can't take the fame, you're just offline and at your home board. Stupid boy, you're Stormzy, you shouldn't be pulling up at no doors. But when my grabbed the kitchen, you weren't trying to go forward and so forth. All of this just because of Ways, and I don't know. I can't lie. Used to be.
But that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a bull-faced lie. See, that's what I'm being fair. Chip was doing phenomenal in here, but boy, shut the fuck up. Talk about when we grabbed the kitchen knife. Chip, shut up, bro. He pulled up on you and hoed you, and your girl had to talk y'all out of that. Stay on that. Because that's why I'm saying, and I have to be fair because I've been very fair to Chip, and I think he's been phenomenal with this song, but rap battling. I don't know about how y'all grade rap battles in the UK, but authenticity, truth, and how it is presented is very important. That's why if certain narratives, if we figure out later they're not true, it takes away a lot of this thing from a narrative, from a bar, right? And there's the reason that Drake shit is still hitting till today because there is a select group of people who genuinely do believe that the guy is a PDF file, so not like us really hits and it really resonates in an authentic way. Chip, bro, stop that. Stay on the non-tough side and just keep going because you were right. Nigga, why after we made all these millions can I not have an opinion on your music? Something I say to Chip fans, something I say to Mazza and all this shit. Not that I've made millions or nothing, but why can't I have an opinion on these music? I'm not calling you a bitch or nothing. I'm just saying I don't like this song. I don't like how you rap. I don't like your flow. I don't know. And that's what we are all awarded. And just the same way you could have an opinion about me that piss you off. I don't give a damn. It's your right as a human being. But stay on that. Don't try to tough guy him when he punked you. You know what I mean?
He's safe, but I don't know. Is he a driller or a gangster rapper? I don't know. He said use his pentas gang, but now he pulling up at homes. Ooh, niggas is emotional.
What's a skang? Also, like skang man and shit. What is a skang act?
You're not my ex, miss me. Anybody coming to take my life's coming with me. I'ma serve you humble pie.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie,
my ex, miss me. Anybody coming to take my life's coming with me. I'ma serve you humble pie and teach you about your history. I can't count on one hand how much man have dissed me. Of course, Black Lives Matter. What you saying? Mine don't. Let's catch him before he touches my wide. You know I'm cold. Right today, March tomorrow. It's confusing at this rate. It's like I'm black and he's black, but in a way darker place. Fake ass activists, stop it. You're hardly Tupac. Jesus didn't die to save us all for you to do that. Said you're gonna finish me bar for bar on the world stage, but when it's sticky, I'm the blue tack or the super glue. You heard I got tunes for you, then trust me, that was super true. Pulling up with strangers, boy, it's just between me and you. I said on this.
Damn, this nigga went no hooks, almost 4 minutes straight bars.
When my bro gets home, I pray he don't do time again. What did you want him to do to you when he's on license for a napping? What was you gonna pop smoke me if I was lacking? Every year a new Judas, now it's you imagine. Seize up, cool, calm, collective, not erratic. Know your role, know your
calm, collected, they did the alliteration work for Seize Up.
Furthermore, stay in your place. They could have done a Gucci Mane if we was ever in the States. I would rather fill a page than tell my nigga fill his gauge. Cause trust me, I prefer it when he's here. Don't want him in a cage. Imagine me falling out with rappers, sharing their addresses. I could name 3 in-betweeners that would sure be stressing. Finish who? On what mic? I got Mike stressing. Birthplace, Sheraton, Crescent. Kings get beheaded,
Oh, Kings get beheaded. Damn. Oh my God. Nigga came with a 3-pack. You could tell Chip was super. He said it. I had bars ready for you, nigga. That was a certified vibe check. Chip is definitely, now he went 3 in a row, but God, I can't remember what the song that I'm going to have to hold of Stormzy against the 3, but it is a tried and tested method in battle rap to out-drop the person. You know, even Drake was just doing it. Joe Budden did it to Drake. It's just to sort of flood the other guy out to be like, yo, bro, I've dropped 12 songs by the time you dropped 1. This is over with. And so it makes it a hard, because what do you compare Stormzy's song to? Which one? Do you do Flowers? Do you do 10 Commandments? Do you do... Speaking of, that's our next reaction. Okay, actually, I gotta check which one, what order they came out with. But one of them's my next one. Certified Vibe Check. Music video by me right there. Val, click on it. Show me some love. And you watch this video song, you didn't hit that thumbs up button, you're a hoe. And if you did watch it this long, say T in the comment. T in the comment. Okay, to the family, we go.